Yo, what's up guys, KaranPlays here and welcome back to the second episode of the Juventus slash Piemonte Calcio career mode series. Can't thank you all enough for the support you showed me on the first episode. I mean, I've uploaded career mode content after a year. Y'all still hung around, man. That's absolutely sick. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Okay? I'm always gonna go through the comments and reply to each and every one of y'all. I mean, there have to be comments that are reply worthy. But yeah, man, thank you all for the support and let's get into it. Yeah, of course, Doja Cat has taken over TikTok and Instagram Reels. So yeah, let's get into this episode. Just like her, let's take over Italy and Europe. Recovery. Today's recovery day. We definitely need it after the hammering we faced in the Super Cup finals. 6-0. Let that sink in. I mean, I have to let it sink in, but yeah, definitely have to improve a lot in the squad, tactics-wise, formation-wise. We've got a lot to do. We've got Napoli away. We've got Inter away in the league again. And oh, okay, well, we've got 14 days to prepare for the next Inter game. Yeah, that's happening, boys. And this time, we've got to get the dub. I mean, at least a draw. I've got to be realistic here. We absolutely got outclassed. I'm not gonna reduce the difficulty. I'm gonna improve the tactics. I have played a few more games, so I should be better at the game now. But fingers crossed, boys. let's get into the main thing right now. The main issue, the squad. Now I have a few ideas of what I want to do with the squad. First of all, we've got to change the formation. This is not gonna work out. Definitely not gonna work out. So yeah, I'm thinking of changing the formation. And not only that, I'm debating between two actually right now. So it's the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-1-2-1. Wait a second. Not the 4-1-2-1-2. It's the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-4-2. But then where does Dybala play? So I'm thinking of actually going for a 4-4-1. One thing I have to do for that first is get rid of this absolute clown, man. I can't have this guy playing up top for me. Just cannot. Seriously. I know we've only played one game with him. I probably should give him another chance. But boys, we can't afford a second chance. Like, I'm sorry, Morata, you're done and dusted, mate. You're done and dusted. Seriously, that miss in that game, we could have got 1-0 up. It still haunts me. So, you know what? Let's take a look at the suggestions you have made for the transfers. And there was one interesting one. So let's just straight away get into it. And of course, if you all want to see that name. Wait a second. Right here below, follow me on Twitch and your name will pop up right there. So if you want to be in the next video, your name there, right there, follow me on Twitch and let's take a look at your comments and check this episode off. COD Champion said sign Gavin Martinelli from Arsenal. He's going to be a good backup left mid, but we've already gotten Leandro Trossard and he's 26. I think he has that something special too. So I think we're good with on the left mid spot, but the opposite wing, we only, if I'm not wrong, have Kulusevski. Let me check. Do I have any other right midfielder? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like we have any other right midfielders. So I've gone ahead and shortlisted one because I think Kulusevski is good. He's not going to be the one to win us trophies though. And probably in the next few seasons, definitely. Actually, not even probably. But yeah, right wing, right midfield spot. That is something that we actually need to be looking at. Left midfield, we've already got it on backup, so we'll take a look at my shortlist that I've made afterwards, but let's get into the next comment. Okay, this one actually got me cracking because Sel Chesney, he's shocking IRL. We're gonna keep him actually. It is funny. It is funny. The comment actually made me laugh, but he's 87 rated. He should be solid in goal. For now, I don't see him leaving Juventus anyways. I probably, if Donnarumma were available, I would have brought him in. But now that he's off to PSG, I just don't feel the need to replace Chesney at this stage. Maybe in Jan we might see. We could, bring Keylor Navas. Or maybe in Bernd Leno, because now he's probably going to be second fiddle at Arsenal. So we could take a look at that. Maybe in the Jan window. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with Chesney. Okay, the next comment is about a midfielder, okay? So let's take a look at the central midfielders that we currently have at our disposal. Locatelli is there, Arthur, Weston McKennie, Bentancur, we've got Rabiot too. Boys, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't something, I mean, To be honest, we should be upgrading on this, but I don't think we should be upgrading right now because we've got Locatelli, we've got Arthur, who can currently start in the first team. But it is true, Juventus's midfield is lacking. It's definitely lacking, and that was a big gap last year. Definitely need to address that, but I think there are other positions that definitely would use up the funds that we have right now. So another position that we can take a look at in January, but let's take a look at the comment here. Sign Paul Pogba, as he's been linked with a move back to Juventus IRL. Definitely would be a dream signing in this career mode. I mean, he'll actually check all boxes. I mean, imagine Pogba alongside Locatelli. That would be fantastic. Edit, you could also go for Awar. I don't mind either of those options, to be honest, but seriously, man, I think we have to address two positions, which we'll take a look at my shortlist in a second here, but I think we have time for one last question. But boys, about Paul Pogba and all, I hope he stays at Man United, being a United fan, but in this career mode, anything can happen. That's all I'm going to say. Use your youth talents for sure and send them on loan in the first season. It's a cheat code in FIFA. I mean, you've just called it a cheat code. That makes me not want to do this, but you know, just because you're forcing me to do this, I'm going to sign just one random. I've picked that guy on random. The rest, I'm going to release them. I mean, there's this one guy, potential 86. See, I'm gonna release everyone except for the one random one I picked. Definitely did not see his potential. So yeah, man, we're being fair here. We're gonna take one. We're gonna put our players below 70 rated. I'm gonna send them out on loan, and then let's get into our transfer list. I mean, the short list that I've made, we've got some interesting options here. Okay, so we've gone ahead and loan listed these three players. Yeah, we could only list three players because we actually don't have that much of a depth in the team. We don't have a youth academy, which we will be setting up shortly. But it is time to take a look at our transfer shortlist. And of course, we talked about Paul Pogba. Definitely on my radar, but probably not this season. Edinson Cavani is one I would not mind bringing in. But you know what? I think I know I said I can't stand Morata, but since he's a player that we've gotten on loan, we can't sell him. I think we're gonna give him another opportunity, okay? By this episode, if he doesn't score or assist, or if he doesn't play well, I'll deem whether he's played well or not. We'll take an executive decision by the end of the episode, or maybe in the start of the third episode. But yeah, we got an interesting comment saying that we should be signing Son, but his value is bonkers. Definitely a top tier player. Would improve the squad leaps and bounds, but can't afford him either. Hussein Aouar is one to look out for. I've sent the scout to track him. We'll take a look at that maybe in the Jan window, as I said. But right wing position, okay, I've gone the French route. I've gone for Ousmane Dembele. I've shortlisted him, and Angel Di Maria. Messi has just signed for PSG. He's definitely surplus to requirements. I think we could get either one of them. So let's get into it. Let's start negotiating. First for Ousmane Dembele, of course, that's going to be my priority. He's young. He's, 24, older than Kulusevski, so definitely will be upgrading on that spot. But Angel Di Maria, I think he's going to be a bit pocket friendly, so I wouldn't mind signing either one of them. And Di Maria is 87. Definitely slots into my team in this season. And you know what? Experience does matter a lot. But as I said, I'm double backing continuously. Ousmane Dembele is going to be my number one. Let's start negotiating for him. We have got about 90 million to spend. And Ousmane Dembele, can we please offer freaking Morata in this? Of course we can't. So we're going to offer transfer fee. And he's 64 mil. You know what? I'm gonna start off with a 57 mil offer. I think it's ridiculously low for Ousmane Dembele. But let's see, will they? 67.9 is actually not bad at all. You know what? I'm going to accept this. We're going to have 23 million still left to, make some improvements. This is actually going to be fantastic if we can pull this off. Negotiate with Ousmane Dembele. We might be bringing in an absolute monster into the team. And I know, whenever I've called a player a phenom, an absolute unit, they tend to not perform, but Ousmane Dembele, he has the potential to do so. 195 is what he wants. We're gonna give him. Can we get by with an important role? Perfect. I want him for 5 years. Y'all know I want them for as long as possible. that's what they were looking for. Ah, no, man. I do not want a release clause. The first player to have asked a release clause. That's fine. Sure. Improve your... Oh, no. Let's give him 200k. He's on 195 right now, and let's give him a signing bonus of, say, 700,000. I think that's fair. I don't miss. Ousmane Dembele is joining our club. Okay, now I feel way more confident for our next game against Inter Milan. Let's get into it, man. Let's freaking go. I cannot believe it was that easy to sign him. Ousmane Dembele. Probably keeping the transfers loose has helped out a bit here, but come on, man. 67 million for him. I mean, almost 68 million. 5-year contract, 200,000. I think that's a banging signing. What's the future for Chiesa? What are you talking about? We've just bought him for 90 mil. Hasn't played many games yet. We've only had one. Oh, dude, this. I don't care. We've made Ousmane Dembele. We've made the signing of Ousmane Dembele. Let's now first change the formation, improve the tactics, and then move further. I've changed the formation to a 4-4-1-1. Morata, he gets a second chance here. Ousmane Dembele on that right side perfectly slots in. Chiesa on the left. Rabiot, Locatelli. I like the left-right combination. So for now, I'm going to stick with this. But trust me, I mean, I think Locatelli is going to be a mainstay in this team. But Arthur, Bentancur, and even Weston McKennie will be getting chances. Because, well, first of all, I genuinely don't feel that Rabiot is absolutely fantastic or vital to this team. So, you know, we could be switching them. And maybe even Locatelli, if he doesn't perform, nobody's place is guaranteed in this team. Probably apart from, you know, De Ligt. I mean, he's an absolute unit. But, yeah, that's about it. I mean, our defense, I think it's solid. We do have 2 right backs. So, Danilo and where is this guy? De Siglio. So, I think we're going to accept Danilo's offer from Manchester City, get a bit more funds, and I think we should offload Bonucci. I'm going to sign another centre back. That is for sure. We need 2 young centre backs, even though Rugani is now 26, which is still relatively young considering the other centre backs that we have. I think we have to offload one of Bonucci and Chiellini, and just because Chiellini is faster, absolutely adore him, and he's left-footed, I'm going to keep him. Bonucci's going to go out, and tactics-wise, I've reduced the depth a lot. My back line, especially my centre backs, are not rapid, so yeah, that has to be done. Then we've kept the offensive play unbalanced, and instructions-wise, I've actually now kept my fullbacks at stay back while attacking because crosses are absolutely OP in this game, and these guys have to be there to, you know, stop those crosses coming in. Ousmane Dembele, I've got him on stay wide, come short, and Chiesa, I've got him on cut inside, come short, because I want both of them to have the opportunity to dribble. But I feel Ousmane Dembele a bit wider is much better than Chiesa. I think he should be cutting inside, to be honest. I genuinely think he's going to be because he can play as a centre forward, so I feel Ousmane Dembele should be more of an out-and-out winger, and, you know, Chiesa should come inside a bit. Locatelli has to be stay back while attacking and cover centre. And Rabiot, we've let it on balance completely. Dybala is also completely on balance, and for Morata, I've only put him on stay central. That's it for the instructions and the formation changes, the tactics changes, and moving on from this, let's get into hopefully not another training session. Master tactician, just look at this. Glad we agree, and guess what? Oh, what? Oh, okay. He hasn't thanked me for, you know, loan listing him, but, you know, I believe in him. I mean, what was his potential? I don't even remember. Around, I think, if I have to venture a guess, I'd say around 90s, 93. But yeah, let's take a look at the inbox. Brilliant. I absolutely forgot to accept the offer for Danilo. Isn't that great? I mean, Regani, I'm gonna reject this one. Have to reject this one, but I'm gonna have to transfer list Danilo, and you know what? Let's get that done right now. How do I do this? From the shot? No. Oh, we've got to go to the transfer hub. I mean, the squad hub, and then transfer list both Danilo and Bonucci. On my way to the squad hub, and look what has interrupted me. A freaking training day. We've already done this. We've already done all of these. We're gonna simulate all at once, and now we can go ahead and, you know, what has just happened? Oh, Rabiot transfer. Who the heck is this Amrabat guy? Who the heck is Sofian Amrabat? I wouldn't mind another CDM, to be honest. He could be a backup. I mean, he's 24. Let me do some research and then get back to this offer, because I wouldn't mind offloading Rabiot. To be honest, I wouldn't mind offloading Rabiot. Well, took a look at this guy's stats and yep, he's that shocking. Time for the hard talks. You're gonna go ahead and transfer list Danilo as well as Leonardo Bonucci. Bonucci has just re-signed. I mean, went to AC Milan, back at Juventus, but I think he has to be replaced. Man, he's 34. You've already got Chiellini, who's 36, De Ligt and Rugani. I definitely would want to add another. Wait a second, wasn't Rugani 26 when he started? Okay, well, apparently he's had his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Daniel Rugani. But yep, we've got to sign another centre back shortly. But first, we want to offload these guys and then make a decision. And there are a lot of interesting centre back options that we look at sometime in this episode. Probably not right now. I want to get into a game as soon as possible. So yep, let's. Okay, I know I was going to use a clap transition to get into the game, but this is really interesting. Arthur for Dele Alli. Arthur for Dele Alli. You know what? If I get some more money, I will definitely look at this option, because Dele Alli, he's also 25, but I genuinely feel Ali would be a bit better than Arthur. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna negotiate, and that is interesting, man. Arthur for Ali. What are your thoughts on this? If this actually happens, IRL. Honestly, I would say go for it. Go for it. I would at least want 30 mil. I know it's a bit too much in my opinion, but 30 mil plus Dele Alli. If they actually go for this, it's gonna be bonkers. But okay, am I a transfer beast or what? Ali plus 30 mil for Arthur. So dude, this is. Am I negotiating with Barcelona? I don't even know what to say right now. Glad to see that me and Bonucci are on same terms. So loyal servant, a bit disloyal, went to AC Milan, but finally has to give. I mean, 34 years old, no questions asked, has to bounce. Okay, some big moves. Real Madrid have come in for Paulo Dybala, 109 million. Hey, he's not for sale. He's not for sale. We've also gotten an offer for Chiellini. Again, not for sale. And direct rivals, Napoli, want to give us 25 mil. I'm accepting it, man. I have to accept it. Oh yeah, I freaking forgot to negotiate with that. Why do I always forget that the exchange player, I have to negotiate for that player too? I've got to keep that in mind. Do I have green hair? Important role is something I will take 2 years. No. We've got to go for 5 years, man. Are you kidding me? You know what? Dele Alli, he's going to be a hit or miss player, so we'll renew his contract when it comes to it, but no release clause. I'll take that. 70, he's taking a wage cut. The appearance bonus, we've got to bin that. I can't. No. Remove bonus. I don't mind 76. Even if he asks for a bit more, I'll take that. 85k, he's taking a freaking pay cut. He's taking 20k less per week. Signing number 2 done for this episode. I feel so good that I can now, just simulate these trainings. And thinking of trainings, I absolutely forgot about this. I have to put Ousmane Dembele on a development plan. Arthur has been sold, so Dele Alli moves to the club too. So we're going to put Dele Alli also on a development plan. Where are these new joinees? Wait a second, change player. Okay, we gotta scroll till we get to Dele Alli, and okay, they're gonna be to the left side, so okay, Dele Alli, dude. I remember this guy scoring an absolute screamer against Crystal Palace. What was that? El Tornado. He El Tornado flicked the Crystal Palace defender and absolutely scored a peach. Let's roll the clip. That's just mind freaking blowing. And what stats do we want to improve for him? I think this is the best. Wait a second. Attacking midfield, what does that do? Attacking midfielder or shot? No, we're gonna go for the attacking midfielder style. 80 overall. I thought he's gonna be the next big thing, but he definitely hasn't lived up to his potential. Let's see. I mean, he's roaming around with Pep Guardiola's daughter or something. I don't even know what's going on in his head right now, but yeah, there's some sus things going on there. And where the heck is Ousmane Dembele? Have I not? Okay, where the heck is my Ousmane Dembele? I have him in my main team, but apparently we've misplaced Ousmane Dembele. Where the heck is? Oh, there he is. Go to development plan, and he has that something special. I mean, his in-game stats are absolutely phenomenal, so there's not much that we have to do for him. But his shooting still, I think, can be improved. So we're gonna give him the yeah, his stamina also needs improvement. This is like the perfect thing we can do for him. His weak foot and field moves don't need improving. I think he's got decent work rates too, so we're pretty solid with this guy. As I said, I absolutely love having, you know, inverted wingers, left-footed player playing on the right side. Big thumbs up from me. Arrivederci Bonucci. And we've got a loan offer from FIFA. Oh, Southampton. Damn, he's going to a Prem club. I will take that. We'll definitely take that. I mean, that's going to be some important experience for him. But, boys, 3 days. In 3 days, we've got it. Inter Milan again. Rabiot transfer offer? No. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually looking forward to keeping Rabiot, man. So, yeah. Let's get past another one of these training sessions. Goodbye. It's time for our game against Inter, and time to use some of the new buys. Of course, Ali, we've got a loan offer. Yo, what's up with these Prem teams trying to take them? I mean, that's going to be some fantastic experience for both of these guys, but it is time. Time to test out our new formation. Time for us to attend the press conference, and boys, 6-0. We've got to take a look at what we're going to be doing in this match. Hopefully an improvement. I mean, not hopefully. We're definitely going to improve. How will that American Challenge Cup defeat affect your preparations? No. We're going to go where we want to be. Okay? We've got a plan. KaranPlays is at the wheel. Trust the process. We've gone with Oli. We've gone with Arteta. We've mixed both of them. Okay, no, I'm not going to say anything. Is the team... Belief is key, man. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. Seriously. Bentancur. You know what? The starting line that we saw a few moments back while we were, you know, making the new tactics and all, you're gonna see a few changes in that. So I'm not gonna say anything about this. He's got all the tools. I mean, Bentancur is in my opinion, was probably their best central midfielder last season. So, yeah, I mean, that is big praise. I mean, technically not big praise because they didn't perform well that much. But, will he be starting this game? Let's find out shortly. These guys tormented us last time out. Oh, Marco Asensio, freaking hell, man. We've got to find a way past Milan's Skriniar. We've got to find a way to not concede. And I skipped the lineups. I was going to surprise y'all with it, but, well, we've got to take a look at it here now. And Rodrigo Bentancur hasn't started, but he's on the bench, as you guys can see right here. Rabiot did start the last game against Inter. I think our midfield was lacking, and one thing that we were lacking in was pace. Weston McKennie provides us with just that, and we've got Captain America on our team now. Not Pulisic. Weston McKennie, in my opinion, is Captain America. Dembele starts. We've got Ali on the bench too. We've got a lot of people that we can call upon, man. We've got Musakin, who I believe is better than Morata. But as I said, people do deserve second chances. So, come on, Morata. Prove me wrong. Chiesa finding Alvaro Morata. Okay, I was going to say we've off to a decent start, and, well, goes ahead and does that. That's just frustrating, man. Like, what even is passing in this game? The gameplay is so slow compared to FIFA 21. It is a big adjustment. Honestly, it's a huge adjustment. Okay, crossing position for Inter Milan. We've actually defended well this time. They did not get the cross in. De Ligt gets the ball back for us. Cuadrado has released Ousmane Dembele. What can we do here? Dybala finding Morata. Oh, come on, man. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. He should have found Weston McKennie with the pass there, but thankfully it's not going to be a red card. That is confirmed. They're now in a crossing position here. Matthijs de Ligt has been dragged out of position. Can he stop the cross? Of course he can. He's going to get a yellow card here. It's okay. It's okay. Still early stages. He can still affect the game, hopefully positively. Okay, Cuadrado on the ball now. Ousmane Dembele a little behind. I would have wanted him in a more advanced position. What the heck was that pass, man? We've been let off there, but that was a shocking pass. Locatelli on the ball now, looking for Weston McKennie. First time you're playing these two together. Chiesa finds Alvaro Morata. We need Chiesa to make that run. That is a banging through ball. Chiesa get it onto his right foot. Takes the finesse shot from this. For a second, I thought that was gone in. But much better start than freaking the Coppa Italia, man. Okay. I'm a bit gutted that did not go in, but promising. Okay, I see your run. Cuadrado, see, I mean, having their fullbacks on stay back while attacking probably has, been the biggest change that needed. Oh, come on, Dybala. We're looking for freaking Locatelli, who's our CDM. No, that's not good. That is not good play from me. That is not good play from me at all. They're freaking trying to... Stop with the crosses, man. Seriously, come on. Ousmane Dembele's first time up against someone here. He's up against Vidal, his former Barcelona teammate. That's a good ball in. And that's probably the worst header I've ever seen. Chiesa, come on, man. He had a lot of time. He should have played. Should have been a better header. Oh no, Ivan Perisic with the turn of pace there. Cuadrado is left chasing him. And he does so successfully. Elastico out. Finding Locatelli. Boys, we've got to put our head in the monitor time, man. We've got to score ASAP. I mean, come on. We haven't scored in like 120 minutes of football. That is a good turn from Chiesa. Finding Weston McKennie, taking the long shot. Falls Kani to Dybala. Are you freaking kidding me, Handanovic? What was that save? Dybala should be burying that one. Come on, man. I mean, that would have been a lucky goal, but you can't say that we didn't deserve it, man. It's been only us up till now. I mean, they've got into crossing positions. They have not been able to put the crosses in. That was a bit disheartening, but we've now got a corner. Looking for Morata. Oh, this guy's passing, dude. Okay, he's in game. He's not a good striker. He's not even a good footballer. We've kept possession for a while here. Dybala. Let's get moving, boys. Let's get moving. Chiesa on the ball now, looking for Morata, who can find Weston McKennie. Goes for the directional nutmeg, but it falls kindly to Ousmane Dembele. Another long shot. And finally a goal. His first freaking attempt for our club. I told y'all, a right winger is what we needed. Ousmane Dembele. We've got to change his kit number. What a freaking first goal to score. I told y'all. Finesse shots are absolutely cracked in this game. What a goal to score. This is our first goal in FIFA 22 career mode in this series, and it's an absolute banger. Ousmane Dembele on his debut picks up the loose ball, finds the top bins, and well, we might be able to overturn that 6-0 defeat in the Serie A. I'll take that. Ousmane Dembele, this is your moment, man. Jump all you want him. Like, seriously, go ahead and do the soo. Chiellini, man. I told you, I just absolutely love Chiellini. Dybala. Okay, that was actually some good... Oh, dude, look at the turn from him. The close control dribbling on Dybala is seriously sick. Oh, and Chiesa. Well, going into halftime, 1-0 up against the team that we were 4-0 down at this stage last time out. I mean, not even... I think 14 days prior to this game, we were like 4-0 down. A huge improvement. And now I want to look at the stats, man. The new revamped stats. Where is it? Match facts? Is that it? Oh yeah. Now see, this is something I want to take a look at. XG 1.9. You scored 0 for Inter Milan. What a freaking turnaround. Let's get into this. Let's jump into the second half and hopefully more of the same. Alexandro finds Alvaro Morata, who has a shocking first touch but has released Paulo Dybala here. Dybala cutting onto his left foot. We're gonna take him. I've broken this game. Finesse shots. Finesse freaking shots. Dybala Both of our goals till now, technically all of our goals in the series have been from a left-footed player, have been from a finesse shot, have been absolute belters, long shots. The keeper stood no chance in this one. Come on, hits the post and goes in. No keeper in the world is saving that. Alvaro Morata picks up an assist. G freaking G's, positives all around. 2-0 up. Okay. I mean, revenge is sweet. They did do that in a cup final. They have a trophy to their name, but I'll take the 3 points, you know? That's probably the next best thing in that. I mean, a trophy or 3 points. Of course, I'd pick the trophy any day, but, you know, I'll take these 3 points. We freaking... Wait a second. We haven't earned it till now, but, you know, I'm gonna count my eggs before they hatch. Or the chicken before they hatch? Okay, I have absolutely no idea what the correct metaphor is, but you know what? We're 2-0 up. Okay, finally an Inter attack. Genuinely, it's been a while since Inter have attacked, and it's in a crossing situation now. Alexandro. Well, that could have been easily a penalty, but they're now in the penalty box, and that is a shocking attempt. Szczesny with his first save of the game. I think the XG will improve a bit now. Cuadrado. Dybala, Morata, dude, boom! Okay, Morata has to come off, He has provided us with an assist, but the rest of his passing has actually been absolutely dog shit. And you know what? I think it's time for us to introduce Trossard to one of our new signings who we haven't played yet. So a double change coming up next. Trossard and, well, Musa Keane coming on. Inter have struggled against us. I mean, I definitely messed up in the first game. The formation, the tactics were all completely... I mean, even the instructions, like everything was horrendous. And just look at us now. I think we... No, you know what? We'll give it another game and then we'll probably move on to freaking legendary. That's a good ball. Again, back to Dybala on his left foot this time. From inside the box, but Handanovic pops up with a decent save. I mean, that was a pretty decent save. In Handanovic style, I mean, he's an absolute top keeper. Slovenia are gifted with 2 top keepers, man. Handanovic in any other nation starts, but unfortunately for him, Oblak is his teammate. It's time for the corner. It's time for the changes to happen. So, let's see, man. Trossard, I'm actually intrigued. Will he perform decent? He has a number 7, though. I think we've got to give that to Dembele. Dybala looking finally for De Ligt. That was perfectly timed, but no bueno. Dude, we've stopped the crossing situations for Inter and they can't do dog shit against us. Look at this movement from Moise Keane. Look at that pass from Dybala. 3-0 up. Revenge is a dish served best cold. I don't care. I might have messed that up too. My idiom/metaphor game is not on point today, but 3-0. We've technically taken half of the revenge. Maybe in the second, maybe whenever we face them next, we can score another 3 goals and make it equal, or 4 goals. I mean, we still have time. I honestly don't want to keep the clean sheet, but I want to score another goal too. So let's see what we can do in the last 11 minutes of this game. Plus stoppage time, of course. Oh, what a freaking challenge that is. Locatelli, Keane, Weston McKennie, back to Keane. Keane looking for Trossard. Trossard with the long shot. And again, draws out a fantastic save from none other than Samir Handanovic. Look at this. Finesse shots from outside the box are... I know what I'm going to be doing for the most of this, well, game. Finesse shots. And hopefully we can find another method to score. Too. Nah, man. Cuadrado, you ain't taking the corners. You're going to have Dybala taking them, and hopefully... Why did De Ligt go so near the keeper? Why was he crowding the keeper there? I have absolutely no clue. Locatelli. That's a good ball. Come on. Who the heck was that? Oh, Alexandro on his weaker right foot. Okay, then that's an acceptable miss, but not something I would encourage, man. Not something I would encourage. Edin Dzeko looking for Lautaro Martinez, and he actually will get to the ball. Look at this rat. He tried to cross it. Dude, deserved. Freaking hell, man. That was deserved. Okay, this is a beautiful freaking pass from Moise Keane towards Paulo Dybala. Why did I call him Ousmane Dembele? I think freaking hell, Handanovic has actually Handanovic has stood between us exacting revenge and, well, them being humiliated. Okay, last chance. Dybala looking again for Matthias de Ligt. That is again a decent delivery. Oh my days! That took both the defender on the line and Handanovic again, man. He's genuinely what's standing between us taking the revenge or not, dude. Like, 3-0 is not bad at all, but I would definitely not mind a 4-0. Probably Alexandro could not get it done here, could not get it done. Full-time whistle, 3-0 against Inter, and that was at the San Siro too. So of course I'm going to shake his hands now. I mean, we watched them lift a trophy. The next 14 days, we've made a complete turnaround. Look how the turntables. Yep, if y'all don't know where that reference is from, please go ahead and watch The Office. We gave a post-match interview after a 6-0 defeat. Definitely giving a post-match interview after a 3-0 dub, man. Come on. And I think with the 3-0 win, we should be even the top of the Serie A. Let's see what the questions are going to be this time. Your first victory. Yeah, thank you. How happy? I mean, dude, that was just what a turnaround, man. That's all I can say. Like, that is just brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. What an outstanding one. What made the training? Nah, I'm not gonna talk about the training. We took our chances. I mean, last time out, Morata missed his. We hit the freaking crossbar. I think we even hit the post. No, yeah, the keeper pulled off an amazing save from Rabiot's overhead kick and Chiesa at the post. So definitely, yes. Was that a game you all? Oh, definitely, dude. Dude, we were absolutely on point. We did not let the crosses come in. Created a ton of chances. I mean, it could have been 6-0. Freaking Handanovic saved their ass, but 3-0 is not bad at all. I'm buzzing. Man, Spurs have to chill out. Like, they've just acquired freaking Arthur from us. Okay, so Napoli are actually in the lead. What is their goal difference? 3. No, that's ours. Okay, 4 for Napoli. And we face them in the next match. It's away from home for us. Away from home first game. Absolutely aced it against the current Serie A champions. So yeah, I mean, I think we can inflict some damage. Caio Jorge has also been loaned out. Dybala transfer offer. Okay, this could be interesting. How much for this? Dude, 120 mil is a lot. 120 mil is a lot. But no. Dybala stays. Dybala has to stay. He's a captain. He has to stay. Like, there's no debate about that. We're gonna get into this second match, but first we've got to talk about this, boys. I've only gotten one objective till now from y'all. Looking forward to another one. Let's take a look at the board objectives again. Have we achieved even a single... Oh, wait a second. 1 out of 3. Okay. So yeah, we need some objectives. Get those objectives coming, boys. Come on. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Okay, so we've got 3 days. We've got 3 days left in the transfer window. And we've got 80... Wait a second. We can make another marquee signing. See, now... What I would prefer, we've got about 80 to 90 mil, let's say 80 to 90 mil. Now we could go all out for a Paul Pogba-esque player or maybe even a Son, who knows. Okay, I probably not prefer a Son, but a Paul Pogba or Hussein Aouar is feasible at this stage. Or we could look at strengthening our centre-back position, which I think is the better call. We could get in like someone like Jules Koundé or, you know, somebody a bit younger who wouldn't get into the first team, but would be a sick back. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting Eric Bailly from Man United or Victor Lindelof. You know, these guys are going to be solid backup options. That's something we could look forward to. So, 85 to 90 mil to work with. Y'all have still some key transfer suggestions to make, man. We're going to be setting up the Youth Academy in the next episode, but to end this episode, we're going to go ahead and face the league leaders in the Serie A. Another press conference time. Let's get into it. Let's see the questions this time around. What are they asking? Do you have Napoli? Oh, come on. Oh, come. Of course. We were excellent in that game, man. Of course, dude. Napoli right now, shiver me timbers. Seriously. I'm telling you, man. This is probably the best thing to say. I want winners here. Like, that sends a strong say. Just look at our team's morale, man. Look at it. How can your team find... we're working hard. I mean, 2 games played, 1 big L. 1... I mean, really huge dub too. So yeah, if we can string in a few good performances like that, I think we are on a steady course. Time for us to take a look at the team that we're going to be taking in there, and you know what? Morata, he's going to get his chances, but I think we're better off starting with Keane. We're facing the league leaders. I think Keane, and you know what? I'm going to put Kulusevski is right here. He's fine. Let's have Bentancur on the bench and bring out Trossard. He started the last match. I mean, he came on as a sub. So yeah, we're going to start with Rabiot. We've only made 1 change from our normal squad. Keane comes in for Morata. And I think we might be able to introduce Dele Alli too. Let's get into the second game of this episode. It's going to be another banging game though. Napoli and Inter in the same episode. Damn. World class. I mean, if we are, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. No, game settings. We're going to change it to legendary. I'm ready. What the heck is competitive mode? Yeah, sure, I guess. What was that player-based difficulty? Star players will have enhanced intelligence. Dude. Let's go. Bring it on, Napoli. And before Av becomes too cocky and they absolutely thrash me, I hope that doesn't happen. Let's get into game number 2. Napoli home. Away from us, basically. Napoli's home, away for us. Lorenzo Insigne, Dries Mertens, they've got Victor Osimhen. They've got a lot of decent players. I mean, Alan used to be a fantastic... I mean, wait a second, they have Koulibaly too. They've got Maradona. This team is going to be very, very hard to break down, to be honest. Oh, Maradona, rest in peace, man. Rest in freaking peace. If I'm not wrong, Pele was also in the hospital, dude. Hopefully, all's good with him. Stadion Olympique. I mean, Napoli at least have their name. We don't even have our own name. Derek Ray and Stuart Robson, the match commentators. Let's kick things off. Moise Keane getting a start. So this could be his chance to, you know, show why Morata has to be playing second fiddle. I wouldn't mind having Moise Keane as my starting striker. You know what? I genuinely not mind that. But if Morata performs, you're going to play him. What a freaking through ball, dude. This movement from Keane, it's just much better. Oh my, dude. Insigne almost burst past him. I mean, isn't Insigne like 35, 40? He's pretty old if I'm not wrong. I mean, Cuadrado isn't young either, but come on. Cuadrado ain't letting him blast past him. Dybala finding Chiesa. Chiesa yet to score for me. Still Chiesa finding Rabiot. Can Rabiot take a long shot? That was not far at all, dude. Probably long shots are better off if you're just using finesses, but that was still a sick attempt. Okay, Napoli building up from the back. I mean, they've made a lot of passes from the... Dude, look at this. Every freaking team... Dude, wait, oh no. Oh no, Insigne, stop that. I know you're going to go across. Locatelli, what an absolute monster, man. That was a good... Dude, why is the referee wearing black when I'm wearing black? EA freaking sports, man. Like, what the heck? But dude, what's this about the CPU, man? I mean, why are they only looking for crossing positions? What is that even? What a freaking switch of play, by the way. Finding Dybala. Are we going to get a... Oh, that was a decent attempt. Rabiot could look to smash it in. Chance isn't dead yet. Locatelli now looking for Chiesa. I was actually looking for Rabiot. That was a bad pass from Locatelli. Dude, this ref... I'm fuming, man. Like, I'm at a disadvantage here. I'm actually confused because the ref looks so similar to my players. G freaking G's. De Ligt is an absolute monster, I can confirm. Ousmane Dembele finding Dybala. We're going to switch the play again here. What a fantastic long through ball. Okay, both chances. It's actually a pretty evenly fought game here. I mean, it's the midfield battle for now. Chiellini has actually stepped up into the midfield. Moise Keane. Okay, I think my strikers just can't pass the ball. Look, again, the referee has confused me. This is gonna be a bit tough. Isn't he gonna play it out wide? He didn't. What an absolute clown. When the one time they should be switching the play to the outside, they don't. What are you doing, Alex? What are you doing? Chiellini has to bail Alexandro out there, but legendary AI is also bugging here. What the heck is going on, man? Seriously, what the heck is going on? My freaking god. It's almost halftime. 0 clear-cut chances. Like, this is what's happening. The CPU is just going for crossing options. Like, they're just finding the areas to get the ball in. Look at the stats. First half has come to an end. Just shocking, man. Neither side has done anything here. Seriously. It's just been a midfield battle. Let's take a look at the stats. Honestly, this is what a first versus second game feels like. We've had 3 shots. 1.2 expected goals. 0 shots for them. They've got 95% pass accuracy though. Our dribble success rate, you can't see it, but it's 93%, so that's actually sick. But hopefully in the second half, we can find the breakthrough. Although, a draw against Napoli at Legendary on their home turf isn't the worst result. Is not the worst result. Second half kicked off by... Where the heck is Mertens? Is he not at the club for Napoli right now? I mean, I know he's there IRL, but evidently not starting for them, which is a big boost for me. I mean, Mertens would be a freaking pain to defend against. Oh, that is a beautiful pass from Cuadrado. Moise Kean, back to Dybala. We know that long shots. Oh my god. Our OP, what a lucky goal. It was all kicked off by that long pass from Cuadrado. Beautiful interlink from Moise Kean and Dybala. Again, our striker, assisting Paulo Dybala, and well, more than the striker, the defender has, man. A bit of a comic goal, like, I was going for the long shot, top bins, finesse shot, of course, because that's freaking cracked in this game, but oh man, that is just... Is that Manolas or Mario Rui? I think that's Manolas. Ospina stood no chance. Wicked deflection. Anyhow, man, this game needed something. That was the one thing that we had going for us, and let's freaking go, man. Dybala 2 goals in 2 games. I told y'all. Dybala performing for us would be the key for us to, doing any damage this season, and he has stepped up when his team has needed him. He has freaking stepped up, boys. Captain's armband, deservedly so. What the heck? PSG have signed Gundogan also now. Dude, this team, man. They're ruining the game. The oil money is ruining the game. Oh my god, that is a good ball. That is a good ball. And the Lick could not keep up with him. Chiellini with an absolute vital challenge. Cuadrado now looking for Chiesa. Cuadrado's long passing is really sick in game. Dybala finds Dembele. Let's keep possession for a second here. Dude, again, I was not passing it to De Ligt. I thought the ref was my player. That is a sick turn from Dybala. Has to score. Wait a second. The ball is... I thought Ospina collected it. Okay, we finally have a stoppage in play, and it's time for some substitution. Then I'm going to make an interesting change, and I'm going to play Dybala up top. It may negatively impact him, but with the form he's in, he's going to absolutely ball out for sure. I'm going to bring Kulusevski on for Dembele. I've brought Ali on, and we're going to make a triple substitution here. We're going to bring Bentancur. We haven't played with him for now, so definitely wouldn't mind testing him out. And dude, Locatelli absolutely covers every freaking blade of the grass. I mean, the pitch. Like, legit. Nobody gets past him. He's everywhere. I'm genuinely really impressed with what he's got 5-star weak foot too. Oh wow. Man, he's an absolute gem. Mertens has come on for them. See, I knew that Mertens is still at the club. Dele Alli with the number 8. Dybala making a decent run here. Ali does find him. Up against... Oh, what a ball. What a freaking ball. Has to score. Dybala just absolutely sent Koulibaly back to Senegal. Unfreaking real stuff. And Dele Alli, he's not even been on the pitch for 5 minutes, has already scored. Dybala with an assist. Dybala is... He's fantastic, boys. Paulo Dybala is Captain Fantastic. We've got Captain America in our team. We've got Captain and that was with Ali's weak foot. This is on Legendary too. I'm not going to go berserk and, just switch to Ultimate, but... Damn! Well, 3 minutes is actually what it took. 71st minute we subbed him on. 74th minute he scored. I told y'all, man. Dybala with the form he's in, He can play any... Okay, what the heck was that pass? Why was that super fast? Locatelli, man, he's got a freaking rocket instead of a leg. Locatelli again on the... Dude, this... Oh, man, just like the 17th time I've moaned about the ref, but seriously, it's so freaking distracting, man. Bentancur's first touch for us. Dele Alli making a good run here. That is a banging ball from him too. Please tell me Ali has got the 4-star skills. Yes, he has. That weak foot was very, very weak there. 2 games and dude, we've not seen a peep from the opponents. I don't even want to see. I want to keep the clean sheet. De Ligt, you absolute beast. Absolute beast. We're taking a risk doing this in the box. No, thank you. That was offside, dude. We've been let off there. I was trying some silky smooth skills with Cuadrado, but thank God for the offside rule, man. Thank freaking God. Otherwise, that would have been an embarrassing goal to concede. Oh, Cuadrado, dude. I'm just addicted to doing some skills, man. Like, we're 2-0 up. We're not going to lose this game. I don't want to lose a clean sheet either. And I have caused this. Brilliant. Brilliant. Fabian Ruiz gets one back for them. We've got to see out the freaking stoppage time now, but yep, that is on me. That is definitely on me. Oh, good link-up play there from Mertens and Insigne. Absolute ballers, the both of them, but probably shouldn't have tried that skill move there. Probably should restrict the skill moves to the attacking third. But it's okay. We learn from our mistakes, don't we? We learn from our mistakes. 2-1 against the league leaders after just one game, but 2 back-to-back dubs. You know what? I think that should put us in the pole position in Serie A. Let's find out. This, in my opinion, does not deserve a post-match interview. We're just going to advance. But let's check it out. Are we? The real question right now is, are we atop the league? Have I already taken over Serie A? Have I already taken over Italy? Moment of truth. Okay, the rest of the teams have not played, so I'm not even going to simp to, tamper with the results, but 5 goals, 1 conceded. Let's take a look at the top scorers. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the top scorers, assisters, all of that good stuff before ending this episode. Oh freaking my, Franck Ribéry. Damn, dude, he's... What a player, man. What a freaking player. Insigne and Dybala and even oh wow, Fabian Damsgaard, wow. We've got 5 players tied for the first spot. With 2 goals, of course, that's going to change soon. Dybala and Insigne are on the top assisters list too. Players to look out for, definitely. Clean sheets, we've kept 1, could have been 2. Unfortunately, I did something stupid with Cuadrado there, but okay. Damn, 2 red cards also. A lot has happened in this Serie A. I mean, 2 matches, 2 days left for the deadline. We've got a lot to decide. Another freaking loan offer of Messi and McKinney, Captain America, is staying. If it's Spurs again, okay. Alexandro, 42 mil. Luke Shaw is at Man United. Alphonso Davies is at Bayern Munich. Ben Chilwell is also there. Theo Hernandez, he's definitely not switching from a direct rival. So I'm gonna hold off on this. If y'all have a suggestion, a better suggestion for me to sign a better left back, I'm open to it, and y'all have to remember, we've got around 90 mil to make some signings. We've got to decide the freaking objectives. Where are y'all are sleeping, man? Stop welcoming me back to YouTube. Start putting some objective suggestions.